Hello, everybody. Happy 2 days till Thanksgiving. This is David here from E&D'S Weird and Wonderful Things. And super excited. Eric and I are going on a little trip. We will not be at Bussey's flea market this weekend, unfortunately. We're just going to Riadoso for the weekend, and it should be a ton of fun. I hope everybody has a safe and wonderful Thanksgiving. So today I want to show you some of the stuff that we got this weekend. So not only is it important as a reseller or picker or collector or antiquer to be selling, but it's 10 times more important to be buying. So especially at, so what we do on the weekends at Bussey's or any place that we're set up and selling is that we set up, we get our tables out, we get everything set up properly, we get comfortable, make sure we've had something to eat, and then we take turns going to look for treasure, which I had no idea was going to be the best part of this. I enjoy selling. I love interacting with the people. That's probably my second favorite part, but my favorite part is the buying and treasure hunting. I always wanted to be a treasure hunter growing up, and now I get to be. I don't want to grow up, but yeah. So we found some really weird and wonderful things this weekend, and I'm going to show you a few of them. So one of my favorite things we found this weekend, 1939 Mickey Mouse book, Disney Mickey Mouse book. So not extraordinarily rare, but it's really hard to find in good condition because these were children's books, so there's going to be writing. This one's got some writing in it. There's going to be there's going to be things that aren't perfect about them. I love books, but this is in really, really good condition, and it's really beautiful, and Disney stuff is highly collectible and highly resellable. So I'm going to hold on to that for a little while and put some of our love and mojo on it, add it to our collection, and then eventually look at either selling it online or in one of the spots that we set up in. I found this is something that I'm just starting to venture off into is the collectible, not sports cards, but Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And things like that. I found a pack of a collection of really nice Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards this weekend. Got them very affordably, so I'm going to be able to resell them very affordably. Some of which looked like they were pretty rare and or super collectible. They're not in mint condition. I'm not going to make $1 million off of them. I don't think there's that one magical card in here that's going to be able to get graded and be life-changing money, and some of them can be. But definitely got it at a great price from a friend who's a reseller, and definitely going to be able to make a few bucks off of it. This is one of my favorite things that we got this weekend. A friend actually gave this to me. He got this in Greece. It's handmade. It needs to be fixed. The pieces for it are inside. Got it for free. Going to be able to add this to somebody's collection after I fix it very affordably. And it's super cool. I like the God of War video games, and this looks like something that would be chilling in the background that Kratos would break. So I love that. In a second, Lucy the puppy's asking to go out. Let's let her out, and then we'll come back and look at some more stuff. Everybody say hi to Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Okay, so back to what we got this weekend. So I absolutely love books, and I don't sell books, so I probably shouldn't be buying them as much as I am. But this is some of my personal collection, and 3 of these I got this weekend. I actually moved some books out of there because the ones that I got this weekend were so nice. So this is from the mid 1800s, I think 1859, in great condition. Oh, I love the smell of old books. Yeah, the binding and the feel of it, I just absolutely love it. And I got this weekend. Look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous leather binding. This is from the early 1800s. It is in great condition. Yeah, I was super excited about this one. It's in wonderful condition. It's got a built-in bookmark into the leather binding. It's just so cool. I absolutely love it. I got some pretty rare books. I think they might be going to my grave with me, but who knows? I may be willing to let some of them go at some point. This is really cool. It is a Black & Decker huge tin. I love anything that's tin and old. Black & Decker huge tin electric tool kit. Just the tin kit. And I got this very affordably, and just thought it was really cool. It's big and bulky. It's not gigantic, but it's really cool. It's gonna go into somebody's collection or be displayed here at our house, maybe, in our collections. So one of the things I look for when we're buying is things I've never seen before. If I've never seen it before and it's weird and it's wonderful, I gotta get it right then. Like, don't wait. Don't walk away from it and be like, oh, I'll come back if it's still here. If it's weird and wonderful, get it. Some of my biggest flips have come from seeing something I've never seen before, getting it at what it was offered to me for, and then like finding out that it's worth like 50 times that later. If you see it, it's weird and wonderful, take a shot on it, especially if it's affordable, so this is a counting machine. I don't think it's super old. I want to say 60s, early 60s, maybe late 50s, but it's really cool. And needs some WD, but the numbers do change. The numbers are here. So it's literally an addition machine. And I thought this was wonderful. Got it for a couple of bucks. I'll probably make a couple of bucks off it, but somebody out there is looking for this, and this is going to get added to their collection. And that's one of the best parts of being able to do this. And I found another counting machine. Once again, probably 50s. This is a little piggy bank, excuse me, and it's in really good condition. This was definitely a collector's. Once again, 50s, 60s. And I've seen a bunch of these online when I started looking it up. Not in this condition. Yeah, really, really good condition for something that's going on 50, 60, 70 years old. And yeah, this is cool because like the instructions on the back of it let you know that this piggy bank will not open until you have $10 worth of change in here. After you have $10 in change in here, it'll open. So it's kind of like it helps you save. That's super cool. So I love Petroliana and gas stuff, but it's the market for it's been ridiculously high. So I don't buy a lot of it, right? Because I don't even want to sell it wholesale. Like I want to be able to buy so affordably that we can sell at prices that are super, super affordable and fair, to either add to your collection or so that you can flip it and resell it. I want to be able to do both, 99.9% of the time. Sometimes we have something that's so rare or so, in such good condition that we got to sell it, for what the market says that it's worth, or for what we believe that it's worth. Because who makes up the market price on this stuff? We do, we as, all of us together, so this is some Petroliana, gas can, and I thought it was really, really cool. And yeah, I don't have a lot of stuff like this because, like I said, the market is really hot for Petroliana and gas stuff, especially signs and gas cans and stuff like that. And if I can't buy them affordably, so that I can sell them affordably, I don't get them. But this one I was able to get affordably. I was able to get it in a bundle. I bought a bunch of stuff from this person, so they were cool. Dropping the price on that. And I got this humidor, which is really cool. It's in really good condition. It's not super old, gonna be able to, oh, that smell. Oh, yeah, somebody loved this. There was some good cigars in here at some point. It's got felt on the bottom, super pretty graphics, shiny. And yeah, I got this at a very good price. So somebody's gonna get a humidor from E&D'S Weird and Wonderful Things to add to their collection, or to, to be able to store their cigars in. So that's just a little glimpse at some of the stuff that we got this weekend. And like I said, so as we're learning, because we're still pretty new at this, that's one of the biggest things that the other antiquers, junkers, pickers, collectors are telling us, and that we're really starting to follow, is that, as soon as we get there in the morning, some people don't even set up their shops. As soon as they get to where they're selling that day, they go out and start looking at the other places to see what they can get and buy first thing in the morning. Best times to be at the market, first thing in the morning or at the very, very end of the day, because there's people that come out on the weekends, especially on Sunday. They set up and, by 3 or 4 o'clock, they don't want to take that stuff home with them. Excuse me, they're not out there every single weekend. They're out there, once a month, once every 6 weeks, or they're going to different places, or they travel and sell, or maybe they're just doing it for that one weekend. Maybe they only do it once a year, or a couple times a year. This is their first time. They do not want to bring that stuff home with them, right? So what they do is they set up, they sell for Saturday, or they sell for Sunday, or they sell for both, and whatever's left at the end of the day, they're like, oh, I don't want to pack this up. I don't want to put this back away. I'm trying to get rid of this storage unit. I don't want to continue paying this every month. So what they do is, 3, 4, 5 o'clock on Sunday is as they're packing up, they're like, hey, you want to know what? You can have this whole table for, $75. And like at that point, when you buy a whole table from somebody, you can sell everything for $1 and still make a profit. Sometimes it's 100 things. So it's so the best times are 7 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, as soon as whatever market it is opens up, or at the very, very end of the day, both Saturday and Sunday, when people are like, oh, can't believe I didn't sell this stuff. I want to get rid of it. I don't even want to pack it back up. So thank you, everybody. Have a safe and wonderful Thanksgiving. We look forward to seeing you the weekend after next at Bussey's Flea Market. E&D'S, Weird and Wonderful Things. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank you very much. Bye.